take a slow breath, letting the day soften and gently fall away. You're here now, exactly where you need to be. There's nothing left to finish tonight, nothing to chase, nothing to hold together, just this moment and the quiet invitation it offers. So settle in, find a position that feels effortless. Let your body lean into comfort, like a leaf resting on still water. Another slow breath moves through you, unhurried, unforced, as if your whole being is remembering what ease feels like. Tonight, you don't have to pretend to be strong. You don't have to solve or plan or carry anything. This is your place to let go, without fear, without pressure. The night is here to hold you, beyond your room. Imagine a quiet forest settling under the moon. The air is cool. A gentle wind drifts through tall pines, their branches breathing with you. Slow, steady, calm. Not far away, a small temple rests at the edge of a clearing. Its wooden doors are open, glowing faintly with candlelight. Inside, a single flame flickers, soft and golden, as if bowing with each breath of wind. You step closer in your mind, feeling the hush around you, feeling the night soften your thoughts, the way water smooths a stone. Here, in this imagined place, the world grows simple again, quiet again, kind again. It's been a long day, hasn't it? Maybe your mind is still full, thoughts circling, memories replaying, questions waiting for answers. Maybe your body carries its own kind of weight, not pain, just the echo of everything you've held together for one more day. And maybe, somewhere inside, there's a small ache you haven't had time to name. It's all right. You're safe here. You're allowed to feel tired. You're allowed to rest. Let the forest air drift toward you, cool, pure, slipping between each thought and loosening its edges. Let the candlelight warm the space inside you that has felt dim for a while. Let the night welcome you, the way a quiet friend opens their door without asking for reasons. As you breathe, imagery rises naturally, like ripples across a still pond. The moon, a gentle guardian hanging above the treetops, steady and silent. The wind, moving through branches, like a whisper that understands you. And a river nearby, gliding through the dark, with a patience that feels ancient, as if it has learned to flow without effort, without control, without fear. You stand beside that river for a moment. The water doesn't fight the stones in its path. It doesn't tighten to push through. It simply moves, finding its way, with grace, with trust. And maybe tonight, in the quiet of this meditation, some part of you is ready to remember what it feels like to do the same, to move gently, to let go, to trust the flow of something larger than the thoughts that rise and fade, not by forcing peace, but by allowing it. A deep breath, like the slow sweep of moonlight across the forest floor, and another, cool and full, like the sound of the river brushing past smooth stones. With each breath, your mind softens, the edges of the day blur, the narrative loses its urgency. You begin to feel a quiet acceptance settling inside you, not the kind you reach for, but the kind that arrives when you finally stop trying to hold everything in place. The night holds it for you now. The river carries it. The sky absorbs it. The earth beneath the temple steadies it. You don't have to do anything. Just breathe and let this space welcome you, without judgment, without expectation. Inside the little forest temple, the candle flame leans gently, as if acknowledging your presence. Its glow reflects off wooden walls, softening every corner, turning shadow into comfort. You step into that glow, feeling its warmth gather around your chest, your shoulders, the center of your being. The flame doesn't rush. It doesn't strain. It simply shines. Steady, quiet, true, just like your breath, when you allow it to be natural, just like your heart, when it stops wrestling with the day. If your thoughts rise again, Let them drift like leaves on the river. They don't need to be controlled. They don't need to be pushed away. They're just passing shapes in a vast and generous sky. And that sky, the one inside you, is widening, opening, clearing. With every breath you take, a softness returns, a spaciousness, a calm acceptance that requires nothing from you. This is the beginning of deep rest and inner peace, not through effort, not through discipline, just through presence, just through breath, just through the gentle willingness to let the night take care of you. If this quiet place brings you peace tonight, you're always welcome to come back. Anytime. It's free and always here for you. Inside the little forest temple, the candle flame leans gently, as if acknowledging your presence. Its glow reflects off wooden walls, softening every corner, turning shadow into comfort. You step into that glow, feeling its warmth gather around your chest, your shoulders, the center of your being. The flame doesn't rush. It doesn't strain. It simply shines, steady, quiet, true, just like your breath. When you allow it to be natural, you don't have to rush now. You don't have to hold anything together. You don't have to be strong for anyone. Just let yourself arrive. Here, in this gentle place, feel the weight of the day loosening, falling back into the earth, falling out of your hands. Another breath, a little deeper, a little softer. And notice how the air feels tonight. Cool, quiet, almost sacred. The world is dimming. Your thoughts are dimming. The noise inside you is beginning to settle. This is where your journey begins. Not with effort, not with control, but with surrender. Let the night hold you. Let the dark feel safe. Let your breath slow down, as if your body remembers how to be gentle. Imagine a river now. A wide, calm river moving through a quiet valley. Moonlight rests on its surface, like silver silk. The air above it moves in soft waves, the way your breath moves through you, and the river keeps flowing, always flowing, never forcing, never fighting. It knows its way, even when stones rise in its path, even when fallen trees stretch across its body. The river does not resist. It simply shifts, it curves, it changes shape, but it never loses itself. You stand beside this river now, hearing the gentle sound of water, touching stone, touching sand, touching everything without fear. The river is teaching you something, without speaking. It is showing you how to move through tonight, not with tension, not with tightness, not with the weight of trying, but with flow. With trust, with softness. Picture one stone in the river, a large, dark stone rooted deep in the riverbed. In many stories, the stone would be the obstacle, the problem, the thing that stops the journey. But the river doesn't see it that way. The river simply glides around it, smoothly, quietly, without effort. It never fights the stone. It never judges it. It never stiffens against it. It just lets the stone be the stone and continues on its way. What if your thoughts, your worries, your memories, your unfinished pieces of the day are simply stones? Not enemies, not failures, just stones in the river of your mind. You don't need to remove them. You don't need to push them away. You don't need to solve anything tonight. You only need to flow around them, the way the river does, softly, patiently, without control. The sound of the river deepens. As you walk along its bank in your imagination, you feel the night air on your skin, cool and clean. You smell the damp earth, rich and grounding. You hear insects humming. Far across the valley, every sense is slowing down. Every moment is opening, like a flower in moonlight. You walk until the path widens. The river stretches out in front of you, like a long silver ribbon, disappearing into the mountains. You feel something shift inside you, something small, something quiet. A part of you releases, just a little, just enough to breathe easier. A part of you stops trying to control what you were never meant to hold. Maybe it's the weight of the day. Maybe it's an old worry. Maybe it's something deeper that has been tightening inside you for a long time. Whatever it is, the river knows how to carry it. You don't have to name it. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to fix it. Just breathe and let the river inside you begin to move again. Listen to its rhythm. Listen to its patience. Listen to how gently it touches everything and moves forward anyway. That is the wisdom of water, of Zen, of the night. Nothing is forced. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is held too tightly. The river's path is not straight. It bends. It shifts. It returns. It wanders. But every curve, every delay, every detour has purpose. What seems slow is actually perfect. What seems lost is simply flowing. What seems blocked is quietly shaping the way forward. You are standing at the edge of this ancient truth, and some quiet part of you is starting to understand. Your life has its own river. Your breath has its own rhythm. Your heart has its own timing. You don't need to control the flow. You only need to let it carry you. Take another breath, slow and easy, like a small wave washing onto the sand. Feel the back of your body melt downward, as if gravity gently opens its hands and welcomes you in. Feel your shoulders soften, as if the night sky touches them with warm, invisible fingers. Feel your thoughts drift, not disappearing, just loosening, the way water loosens soil before nourishing it. Everything about you is beginning to flow again. The river outside is becoming the river within, and the more it moves, the more you let go. Now picture the stone again, the one standing in the river, solid, unmoving, silent. Watch how the water curves around it, smooth as breath, soft as memory, patient as time. See how the current carves the stone little by little, year after year, without force, without anger, without resistance. The river shapes the stone, not by power, but by gentleness. And somewhere inside you, a feeling rises, a feeling that you don't need to push tonight. You don't need to tense. You don't need to brace yourself against the unknown. You can let the current hold you. You can let the night carry you. You can let life flow without fearing where it leads. This is the first soft opening of acceptance, not acceptance of defeat, but acceptance of movement, of timing, of flow, acceptance that the river knows its way, even when you cannot see the path, acceptance that your breath knows its way, even when the mind is uncertain, acceptance that peace arrives, not when you force stillness, but when you allow it. Let yourself rest. In this quiet understanding, let yourself breathe, as if each breath is another curve of the river. Let yourself settle, without effort, without control, without walls, just water, meeting the night, moving forward gently. You are safe here. You are held here. You are flowing again. Stay here with the river a little longer, just breathing, just being. Nothing pulls you forward. Nothing holds you back. You're suspended in this gentle moment, the way moonlight floats on water. Each breath you take softens another layer inside you. Each exhale loosens something you no longer need to carry. Across the river, you notice a small ripple, barely visible, barely even a sound. The water is speaking in its quiet way, not with words, but with movement, with presence, with tenderness. You watch it dance around a cluster of stones, then widen, then slow, then gather itself again, as if guided by a wisdom too soft to name, too ancient to resist. You're witnessing what it means to trust, not blindly, not passively, but naturally. The way water trusts gravity, the way night trusts the dawn, the way breath trusts the body. There is an intelligence woven through all things, even the tired pieces of your day, even the memories that feel heavy, even the moments you wish had unfolded differently. Life has been carrying you far longer than you've realized, and tonight you're remembering what it feels like to stop fighting the current. A breeze touches your skin now, gentle, cool, almost familiar. The leaves rustle the way whispers do when they're trying not to disturb the dark. Everything around you moves with ease, with patience, with belonging. You inhale, and the forest exhales with you. The whole valley breathes as one. It feels like the world is guiding you toward peace. Without asking anything in return, you're part of something larger tonight, something softer, something wise. And all you need to do is let yourself flow into it. You continue walking along the riverbank, feeling the cool earth beneath your feet. The ground is steady, supportive, unhurried. You notice how naturally your body moves now, the way your breath syncs with the rhythm of water, the way tension melts, like ice meeting warm rain. Nothing inside you is rushed, nothing is forced. This is the gift of surrender, not giving up, but giving in to the gentleness that has always been waiting. The river doesn't need you to know where it's going. It simply invites you to walk beside it, to trust its never-ending path, to believe in its quiet guidance. And as you breathe, you begin to trust your own path a little more. You pause at a curve in the river where the water deepens into a shimmering pool. The surface is almost perfectly still, a mirror of the night sky, a soft reflection of everything above and below. You look into that reflection without searching, without expecting, without needing answers. Your face softens, your heart loosens, your mind quiets, just enough to feel the truth beneath the noise. Peace does not arrive because you chase it. Peace arrives because you allow it to land. You breathe again, and the reflection ripples, inhaled, then released. This is how acceptance feels. A gentle shift, a tiny opening, a soft exhale that reaches every corner of you. Somewhere in the distance, you hear the river meeting fallen branches, water curling around them with the same ease. It moves around stones. Obstacles aren't obstacles to the river. They are simply shapes in its journey, contours to travel around, textures to explore, moments of contact that change nothing about its direction or its purpose. You feel this truth moving inside you now. The parts of your life that once felt like walls are softening, not because they're gone, but because you're no longer bracing against them. You're flowing around them, breathing through them, trusting that nothing can truly block the path meant for you. This is the quiet miracle of letting go. The night deepens, but it deepens softly. Stars shimmer like distant lanterns, hung gently across the sky. The moon follows you like a steady companion. The world narrows to breath, water, darkness, light. Everything you hear, everything you feel, everything you sense begins to merge into one continuous river of stillness. The kind of stillness that makes sleep effortless. The kind of stillness that opens the heart, the way dawn opens a flower. You are drifting now, without resistance, without fear, without anything to prove. The river flows, you flow with it. Everything is one motion. Walk a little farther until you reach a small bend in the river. Here, the current slows, the water widens, the depth grows quiet. It is a sanctuary, a resting place, a natural pause. In the journey of water, you stand at the edge, feeling the peace rise from the riverbed itself. It enters you like cool air, like moonlight, like the memory of something you once knew but had forgotten. The river's voice grows softer now, a low, steady hum beneath your breath. It feels like a hand on your back, reassuring. steadying, guiding. You don't need to see the future. You don't need to map the path. You don't need to know where the current leads. You only need to trust that movement itself is enough. You are being carried. Even when it feels like standing still, you are being shaped. Even when nothing seems to change, you are moving. Even when the world feels heavy, this is acceptance, a quiet surrender into something larger, something wiser, something gentle. Take one more slow breath, feeling the night settle in your chest, your shoulders, your mind. Let that breath ripple outward like water meeting moonlight. Let the body soften. Let the thoughts slow. Let the inner river find its timeless pace. You're safe here. You're held here. You're flowing again. And now, as the river sinks deeper into the valley, you begin drifting inward toward the hidden landscape of the heart, where storms plant seeds, where darkness carries meaning, where the quiet parts of you wait to be seen. Let the river fade and let the inner world open. This is your transition from the movement of the outer river to the soft whisper of the inner one. When you're ready, take a slow breath. Feel your body sink a little deeper into stillness. Feel the breath drift in and out like a soft tide touching the shore. You're moving inward now toward the quiet realm of the mind, not to control it, not to shape it, not to silence it, only to see it clearly, gently, without judgment. Imagine yourself walking away from the riverbank, following a narrow path into the forest. The ground beneath you is cool and smooth. Leaves whisper overhead, barely moving, barely breathing. As you walk, the trees begin to thin, and a soft glow appears between the branches. A clearing waits ahead. Moonlight pools in the grass like liquid silver, and at the center lies a small, still lake. Not a ripple, not a wave, just silent, perfect calm. The surface is so clear, you can see the stars as sharply as in the sky. You can see the moon resting on the water, completely untouched. The mind, when quiet, looks like this. Approach the lake slowly, as if entering a sacred room. Feel the cool air wrap around your shoulders. Feel the hush of the forest settle against your chest. Here, thoughts soften, breathing deepens, awareness becomes simple. You kneel at the edge of the water, and the reflection of the moon meets you like an old friend, round, gentle, steady, not urgent, not demanding, just there, just being. This is clarity, not brightness, not revelation, just gentle presence, without distortion. Let yourself breathe with the moon now. Inhale, and the glow widens. Exhale, and the glow softens. Inhale, a little deeper. Exhale, a little slower. The lake stays still, completely open. Thoughts begin to drift from the edges of your awareness, like faint clouds crossing the sky. You don't chase them. You don't pull them closer. You don't push them away. You just notice them. Thoughts moving, thoughts dissolving, thoughts rising and falling with the same grace as cloud shadows over water. This is the heart of clarity, not forcing stillness, but letting movement soften. See one thought now, a small ripple in the lake. Maybe it's a memory, maybe it's a worry, maybe it's something unresolved from earlier today. Watch how the water shifts. As the thought enters, a slight tremble, a tiny wave, a brief stirring, then the lake settles again, effortlessly, naturally. The thought doesn't harm the lake. The lake doesn't fear the thought. The mind is the same. It is not broken by movement. It is not disturbed by noise. It simply reflects whatever passes above it, and when it's allowed to rest, it becomes clear again, without trying. A second thought appears now, maybe a flash of emotion, maybe a question, maybe a soft ache you don't have words for. Watch it touch the water. Watch it create a ripple, a shift, a momentary blur. Then watch the reflection return to its calm. This is the gift of seeing without judgment. You don't cling. You don't fight. You don't identify. You just witness. And witnessing is the beginning of understanding. Feel your breath deepen again as the forest around you grows quiet. The night feels wider now, as if the sky expanded to make room for your attention. Every sound is softer. Every feeling is gentler. Every thought is lighter. Nothing inside you demands urgency. Nothing needs to be solved. You are simply watching the lake of your mind hold the moon with unwavering patience. Now notice the clarity in a different way, not as silence, but as space. Space for thoughts to rise and fall. Space for emotion to loosen and settle. Space for tension to uncoil like a rope left in the sun. The clarity you feel is not emptiness, it's openness. Breath like open sky, mind like open water, heart like open night. Everything inside you is allowed to exist without pressure. And in that permission, peace appears, not because you created it, but because you stopped closing the door. Look again at the moon, resting on the lake. Imagine reaching your hand forward slowly, gently, until your fingertips touch the surface. The moon trembles, light scatters, ripples bloom outward, but nothing is lost. The reflection reshapes itself with every movement, every circle, every wave, and soon it becomes whole again. This is your mind, not fragile, not broken, not something to protect with tension. It returns to clarity when left to rest. Your only task is to allow the resting. Keep breathing with the same rhythm as the water. Soft inhale, opening the chest. Slow exhale, loosening the shoulders. Feel your spine soften as if the night air is touching each vertebra with cool, quiet hands. Feel your jaw melt, your brow loosen, your throat widen like a hollow reed, letting breath pass through without effort. You are becoming the lake now, reflective, open, unhurried. Clarity is settling inside you, like moonlight settling on water. Stay with this feeling a little longer. Feel the difference between thinking and watching thinking. Feel how much ease arrives when you're not inside the thought, but beside it. Feel how gently emotions unfold when they aren't judged. Feel how the body relaxes when nothing is controlled. This is seeing without judgment. This is the gateway to peace. This is the clarity you've been seeking. Not a solution, not an answer, just a way of looking, a way of not holding, a way of letting the mind be what it is without tightening around it. You are learning to see like the moon sees the water, from above, with softness, with distance, with love. Stay close to the lake, letting its stillness blend with your breath. You don't need to listen hard. You don't need to try. The quiet finds you on its own. Every inhale draws in clarity. Every exhale lets something soften. The night feels deeper now, but also lighter, as if the darkness has turned warm. Above the lake, the moon hangs steady in an open sky. Its glow touches the water with tender fingers, creating a silver path that stretches toward you. In that reflection, you see a truth you might have forgotten. The mind is not the noise. The mind is the space beneath the noise. Thoughts drift, emotions rise, memories echo, but the space that holds them remains calm. It is wide, it is untouched, it is yours, and you're beginning to feel it again. Watch the water breathe with the night, A small ripple appears near the center, then 2, then 3. Nothing disrupts the peace. Nothing disturbs the depth. The ripples are part of the calm. Even movement belongs. A thought enters your mind. Let it be a ripple, a soft wave, a temporary curve in the surface. You don't need to follow it. You don't need to fix it. You don't need to label it. Just watch it form, then fade. Thoughts are not commands. They're ripples. And clarity is the water beneath them. You blink slowly and feel your breath deepen as your inner world expands. The lake reflects the moon reflects the sky reflects the silence. You reflect all of it. You are both the witness and the calm, a quiet being inside a quiet night, a still mind inside a still world. Feeling this connection, you begin to soften in places you didn't know were tight, behind the eyes, along the ribs, at the base of the spine, inside the heart. Everything loosens in its own time, in its own way. Now imagine a thought that has lingered longer than you wanted, a concern, a memory, a question without an answer. Hold it gently as it rises in your mind. Don't push it away. Don't pull it closer. Just let it touch the surface of your awareness, the way a falling leaf touches water. One brief moment of contact, one soft ripple moving outward. Then the water returns to stillness. You didn't force anything. You didn't resist anything. You simply allowed it. This is seeing without judgment. Clouds drift across the moon now, casting moving shadows across the lake. For a moment, the reflection blurs. For a moment, the light fades. But the moon doesn't disappear. The lake doesn't change. The clarity remains. Sometimes your mind clouds in the same way. Sometimes thoughts gather and blur your view. Sometimes emotions rise and dim the light. But clarity is not gone. It's simply hidden behind a temporary veil. What you seek is always present. Just wait, just breathe, just see, and the moon always returns. Sit beside the lake a while longer. Let the cool air brush against your skin. Let the stillness settle into your bones. Feel your breath move through your body like a soft tide, returning again and again to the shore of your chest. Each breath cleans the water. Each breath widens the sky. Inside you, a gentle spaciousness grows. Room for thoughts without overwhelm. Room for feelings without fear. Room for the present to unfold without hurry. Clarity is not a moment. It is a posture, a way of resting in yourself, a way of seeing that doesn't cut or cling or control, a way of being that welcomes everything and resists nothing. Now watch as the moonlight changes. A small breeze touches the surface. The reflection trembles. Waves form in wide, gentle rings. But the beauty is still there. The trembling does not ruin it. The movement does not disturb it. It becomes even more alive. This is your mind. This is your heart. This is your experience. Clarity is not stillness without motion. Clarity is stillness beneath motion. You can feel that now, in the spine, in the breath, in the quiet unfolding of your awareness. You are the lake. You are the moon. You are the space that holds them. Take another slow breath, long, full, peaceful. Then let the exhale fall out of you like a heavy coat, sliding from your shoulders. Feel your face soften. Feel your chest widen. Feel your mind open like a window, letting in night air. Clarity is entering you gently, not through thinking, not through effort, but through openness, through witnessing. through stillness, through breath. Let it spread, let it glow, let it settle in every corner where tension once lived. You are becoming light inside, moonlit inside, clear inside. The lake is fading now, but softly, slowly, with the gentleness of a dream. The image blurs into silver mist. The moon dissolves into warm darkness. The trees melt into shadow. What remains is the feeling, calm mind, soft breath, open awareness, clarity without effort. Let this softness carry you deeper toward a truth even more tender. Every thought is temporary. Every feeling moves through you. Every moment changes shape. Take a slow breath, feeling the clarity of the moonlit lake fade softly into memory. Let the night shift around you, changing shape, changing temperature, changing sound. You're entering a new landscape now, one shaped by wind, by time, by impermanence, a landscape that invites you to surrender a little more deeply. The forest opens around you, wide and quiet. The air is cooler here, gentle against your skin, with the faint scent of autumn leaves. Above you, branches stretch toward the sky, like open hands. Some leaves cling, some leaves tremble, some leaves drift free. Each one follows its own timing, its own rhythm, its own letting go. You walk slowly along a narrow path covered with soft gold. Leaves gather at your feet, thin and delicate, each one a reminder that nothing stays forever, but nothing needs to. A breeze arrives, light at first, barely touching the edges of your awareness. You feel it brush across your cheek, then across your chest, then through your hair, like a quiet blessing. Above you, one leaf loosens, just slightly. It doesn't fall yet. It just shifts, as if considering something. You pause to watch it. The branch sways, the leaf trembles, and for a moment, it glows in the moonlight. A small golden lantern, caught between holding on and letting go, just like you, just like anyone who has carried too much for too long. You take another breath, soft, slow, and the breeze returns. This time, the leaf finally releases. There is no struggle, no sharp motion, no fear. It simply allows the wind to take it. It drifts downward in a soft spiral, floating on currents it cannot see, trusting a path it does not control. Down, 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 until it rests on the gentle earth below. No effort, no resistance, only surrender, only trust, only peace. You stand quietly, feeling something shift in your own heart. That small leaf could have clung longer. It could have resisted the pull of time. It could have tightened itself against the wind, but it didn't. It let go when it was ready. Not early, not late, exactly when nature asked it to. And in letting go, it found rest. Perhaps some part of you is ready for the same. Not to give up, not to break, not to lose, but to release what has grown heavy, what has served its season, what no longer needs to be held so tightly. You walk deeper into the autumn forest. Leaves fall around you, slowly, gracefully, like quiet thoughts, stepping away from the mind. Each one lands at its own pace. Each one returns to the earth in its own way. You notice how calm it feels here, how natural it is for things to change, to move, to transform. Nothing in this forest fights impermanence. The trees accept the falling, the leaves accept the landing, the wind accepts the carrying. Everything belongs, everything flows, everything lets go. And maybe tonight, you can let yourself belong to that rhythm. Feel the forest floor, soft beneath your steps. Feel the coolness in the night air. Feel the gentle release happening inside you, even if you can't name it, even if you can't describe it. Sometimes surrender begins as a whisper, a subtle loosening deep in the chest, a sigh that rises without warning. Let that sigh come if it wants to. Let the breath deepen if it needs to. Let your heart soften at its own pace. There's no rush here. There's no judgment. There's no expectation. Only space. Space to ease. Space to open. Space to release. Another leaf falls nearby. Then another. Then another. Some twirl in wide circles. Some fall straight down. Some drift sideways, as if following a secret wind. Each leaf surrenders in its own way, and so do you. Your breath changes, your pulse slows, your shoulders drop just a little more. The body knows how to let go. When the mind gets quiet, the heart knows how to release. When it feels safe, the spirit knows how to trust. When it remembers that letting go is not ending, but beginning. A new season, a new chapter, a new piece. You pause again beneath a tall maple tree. Its branches sway in the cool night wind. Hundreds of leaves tremble above you, ready to release when the moment comes. There is a beauty in their waiting, a tenderness in their surrender. You feel that beauty inside yourself, the soft ache of holding on, the quiet relief of letting go. You don't need to drop everything at once. You don't need to force your release. Just let one thing become a little lighter, one thought, one memory, one tension in the body. Let it float like a leaf finding its wind. Take another long breath, letting the air fill your lungs like cool moonlight. Then exhale slowly. Let the weight soften. Let the heart loosen. Let something fall without fear. You are learning from the forest, from the wind, from the falling leaf. You are learning the art of surrender, not collapsing, not failing, not losing, just allowing movement, allowing change, allowing life. The path ahead is darker now, but in a soft, inviting way. The forest hums quietly. The leaves glow faintly. The wind waits. You are ready to go deeper, ready to surrender a little more. Feel a little more. Release a little more. Walk a little farther into the heart of the forest. The air cools. The wind thickens. The night grows softer around your body. Something ancient lives here, something quiet, something wise. The forest knows impermanence in a way the mind often forgets. And tonight, it is teaching you gently. A cluster of leaves breaks free overhead. They fall together, but each follows a different path. One spins, one floats, one dives straight down. No two journeys look the same, but every leaf finds its way to the earth. You watch them land with a sound so faint it's almost silence. A soft whisper, a quiet arrival, a peaceful surrender. Let your breath match that gentle descent. Inhale slowly, as if the body opens, like a leaf in sunlight. Exhale softly, as if something inside you loosens its grip and falls without fear. Feel that release, feel that trust, feel that surrender. The deeper you walk, the more leaves you see resting on the ground. Each one a small story of letting go. Each one a moment of acceptance. Some leaves are crisp, some are soft, some are faded, some still glow with color. This forest is a mosaic of impermanence, and somehow it feels beautiful, natural, inevitable, sacred. You realize It's not the falling that hurts. It's the holding on after the season has ended. A soft ache stirs in your chest, not painful, just honest. A whisper of something you've held too long. A memory, a worry, a regret, a tenderness, a quiet loss. Whatever it is, you don't need to name it. Just feel how heavy it's been and feel how ready it is to fall. Pause where you are. Let your body be still. Close your eyes. In the heart of this forest, let the night press against your skin like a cool hand. Above you, another leaf trembles. You don't look at it, but you feel it. The moment before surrender, the soft tension before release. You know this feeling. You've lived this moment so many times, holding on long after you needed to, keeping control long after it mattered, carrying weight long after you were tired. But here, in this quiet space, the forest gives you permission to let a part of that weight fall. Not all of it, just one piece, one leaf, the part that is ready. When the next leaf releases, you exhale with it, slow, gentle, honest. You feel something inside you shift downward, a small sadness, a soft expectation, a tension you didn't notice, a memory you kept hidden behind your ribs, falling just a little, not disappearing, just falling, settling, softening, releasing. There is no pain, just gravity, taking what you no longer need to hold. Let it go, let it land, let it rest. A wind stirs again, stronger this time. Leaves swirl in wide circles around you. They rise, they fall, they dance. The forest glows with movement. Impermanence turns into beauty. Change turns into music. The entire night becomes a gentle reminder that nothing stays, but nothing is lost. Everything returns to something, even you, even your heart, even the parts of you that ache. You inhale deeply and feel the wind move through your chest as if clearing a path, no longer blocked. You exhale slowly and feel tears try to rise. Not sadness, not sorrow, just release. The body's way of letting the heart breathe again. Let those tears rise if they want to. Let the heaviness melt if it needs to. The forest holds you. The night protects you. The wind carries you. You are safe here. The path narrows again. As you walk, leaves crunch softly beneath your feet. Your body feels lighter. Your chest feels warmer. Your breath feels freer. You didn't force anything. You didn't break anything. You didn't abandon anything. You simply surrendered what was ready to fall. That is the wisdom of the leaf. It does not cling out of fear. It does not fall out of weakness. It lets go because its season has passed. It lets go to become part of something larger, the soil, the tree, the cycle, the world. Let yourself trust that you too are part of something larger. Let yourself trust that letting go is a form of returning to yourself, returning to truth, returning to peace. Up ahead, the forest opens into a small clearing. The moon hangs low over a circle of fallen leaves, glowing like gold dust. Scattered across the earth, you step into that clearing and feel the stillness settle around you. A deep, warm stillness, the kind that feels like a hand over your heart. You breathe, slowly, deeply, and something inside you finally lets go, fully, softly, completely. Whatever you released tonight, it has landed gently. The earth holds it now. The forest keeps it safe. The wind carries the rest. You don't need to pick it up again. Let the night take it. Let the earth absorb it. Let the forest transform it. You are free to rest. Feel your body grow heavier now. In a peaceful way, feel your breath grow slower, warmer, deeper. Feel your mind grow quiet, wide, and open. You have surrendered. You have trusted. You have released. Everything inside you is ready for stillness, and stillness is ready for you. This gentle surrender becomes the doorway to the final part, the place where silence becomes home. When you're ready, take a slow breath, letting the forest of falling leaves fade softly behind you. Feel the night grow warmer, einista, wider. You've moved from flow to clarity to surrender. Now you enter the final space, the deepest space, the space of stillness, the space that feels like home. A narrow path opens between the trees, lined with pale stones that glow faintly under the moon. You walk quietly, your steps soft, your breath calm, your body light. The air here is warmer than before, as if it has been waiting for your arrival. Up ahead, a gentle light flickers in the distance, warm, soft, golden. It pulses like a heartbeat, a single flame calling you home. As you move closer, you see the outline of an old temple hall. Its wooden beams rise into the night like the ribs of a resting giant. The door is open, not wide, just enough to welcome you. No guards, no locks, no barriers, only a quiet invitation, a space that says, "Come home." You step inside, the air changes instantly. Warm, still, sacred. The world outside falls away. The sounds fall away. The thoughts fall away. The weight falls away. The hall is nearly empty. Just 4 quiet walls, a wooden floor, and in the center, a single candle, a small flame burning steadily on a low altar. Not bright, not sharp, just warm, the kind of warmth that melts tension, that softens edges, that slows the mind. Into silence, you walk toward the candle, as if guided by something older than memory. Sit beside the flame, feel the wood beneath you, 18, smooth, cool to the touch. Feel your breath match the candle's rhythm, soft rise, gentle fall, soft rise, gentle fall. The flame leans slightly, then straightens, then leans again. It dances without fear. It glows without effort, just a small light existing for your sake, reminding you of the light within you that never goes out. Look at the flame closely. See how steady it is, despite the open air. See how warm it glows against the shadows. See how quiet it burns without trying to shine. This is stillness, not the absence of movement, but the presence of peace. Stillness is not silence. Stillness is a homecoming, a returning, a remembering, a settling, the kind of settling that happens when the heart stops running and simply rests. You feel that rest beginning inside you now. Take another slow breath, deep and quiet. Let the breath fill you from the collarbones to the belly, then exhale slowly, like a soft curtain falling over a bright window. Each breath dims the noise. Each breath softens the body. You are becoming as steady as the flame, as warm as its light. The hall around you darkens in a comforting way, like a blanket drawing itself over your shoulders. Only the candle remains, a small golden star in a quiet night, and you remain beside it, and calm, open, home. Notice how the flame does not rush the air. It does not shake or strain or grasp. It simply burns, soft, small, true, a reminder that your peace does not need to be big to be real. It only needs to be honest. And honesty comes easily. In this quiet space, feel your breath. Move gently now, without guidance, without effort, without control. The flame breathes with you. The night breathes with you. The hall breathes with you. Everything is slowing into one rhythm, one heart, one breath, one stillness. Close your eyes gently, if they haven't closed already. Let the darkness behind your eyelids feel like warm velvet, soft, safe, holding you tenderly. The candle's light still touches you, even with your eyes closed. It glows in the space behind the mind, a soft, golden warmth spreading through your chest, your shoulders, your spine. Feel that warmth settle into your belly, your legs, your hands. You are becoming light, warm light, quiet light, a light that needs nothing to be complete. The hall grows darker now, not from fear, not from emptiness, from peace, deep, nourishing peace. The kind of peace that hums in the bones, the kind of peace that wraps itself around the heart. This is not the peace you chase. This is the peace that was always there, beneath everything else. It rises now, soft as breath, warm as candlelight, true as the night. You breathe, and stillness fills you. You exhale, and the world softens. You are home. Sit in this stillness a little longer. Let your body melt into gravity. Let your mind dissolve into darkness. Let your heart widen into calm. Nothing is asked of you. Nothing is required. Nothing is missing. Peace does not need effort. Peace needs permission, and your breath has given it. Stay here with the candle, with the warmth, with the softness. Stay close to the candle, letting its warmth settle deeper into you. The world inside this hall has grown so quiet, so gentle, so safe, that even your thoughts whisper now. Not commands, not worries, not echoes of the past, just soft shapes passing through the dark like drifting embers. You don't hold them, you don't follow them, you don't resist them. You simply let them glow and fade, glow and fade, like the flame, like the breath, like everything. The candle shifts again, a small lean to the left, a soft return to center. Its movements are tiny, but meaningful. Nothing shakes it, nothing dims it. It simply is, a steady light in a wide hall of silence. Let yourself mirror that steadiness, not in the body, but in the heart. Let your emotions rest. Let your thoughts fall silent. Let your inner world sink into the warmth, not by force, not by discipline, by belonging. This stillness was always yours. You're just returning to it now. Take a slow breath deep into your belly. Feel it spread warmth through your ribs. Feel it soften your shoulders. Feel it ease your lower back. Then exhale, long and gentle, as if releasing a secret you no longer need to carry. Let the exhale drift out like smoke rising from the tip of incense. Soft, light, free. Your body grows heavier, but your mind grows lighter. A perfect balance, a perfect peace. You sit in the candlelit hall and notice something surprising. Stillness is not empty. Stillness is full, full of space, full of breath, full of quiet presence, full of all the things. The noise of life makes you forget. Here, you remember them. You remember what it feels like to breathe without rushing. You remember what it feels like to feel without fear. You remember what it feels like to exist without pressure. Stillness is remembrance. Stillness is homecoming. Stillness is you. Look again at the flame. Its glow reaches only a small distance, a circle of warm amber around the altar. The rest of the hall stretches into darkness, but notice something. You are not afraid of that darkness. The darkness feels warm. The dark feels gentle. The dark feels necessary. It cradles the flame. The way night cradles the moon, it cradles you. The way sleep cradles the tired heart. Without darkness, the flame could not shine. Without rest, the heart could not heal. Let this darkness hold you. Let it surround you. The way velvet surrounds a jewel, soft, comforting, complete. Now breathe again, this time slower. Let the breath move through your entire body like a warm breeze. Let it slip down your spine like liquid gold. Let it fill your belly like rising light. And as you exhale, let something loosen again. Some small ache, some leftover thought, some lingering tension. Let it melt into the floorboards. Let it dissolve into the shadows. Let it drift into the warm dark that protects you. You don't have to know what you released. You only need to feel the space it leaves behind. Space for quiet, space for rest, space for peace. A subtle hum echoes in the hall. Perhaps the wood settling, perhaps the candle flickering, perhaps the night speaking. Whatever it is, it feels like a lullaby. It slows your breath. It softens your chest. It draws you deeper into your own stillness. You feel sleep beginning to rise inside you, not as heaviness, but as warmth, a warm tide, moving gently upward, toward your mind, toward your eyes, toward the place behind your forehead, where thoughts dissolve into dreams. You are not falling asleep, you are sinking into peace. Imagine the candle now as more than a flame. Imagine it as a soft doorway into the quietest part of yourself, a part untouched by worry, untouched by time, untouched by noise, a place where breath is slow, where heartbeats soften, where nothing needs to be said or understood, a place that has always lived beneath your thoughts. This is your inner sanctuary. This is your home. This is where the journey has been leading you. Let yourself enter it as gently as the flame flickers, as quietly as the night settles, as naturally as leaves fall. You sit with the candle and feel your inner world align with its glow. One breath, one warmth, one stillness. The flame is steady. You are steady. The hall is silent. You are silent. The darkness is warm. You are warm. The world outside no longer matters. Only this softness, only this quiet, only this stillness. This is the moment when peace becomes your body, peace becomes your breath, peace becomes your entire being. The flame begins to dim now, but not from exhaustion, from completion. Its purpose is fulfilled. It has led you into yourself, into your quiet center, into the softest corner of your heart. As the flame shrinks into a tiny glowing ember, you feel your mind slip slowly into dreamlight. Not a fall, not a drop, a drift, a gentle sliding into silence, a returning to inner peace. Take one final breath, slow, deep, warm. Let it fill your chest like dawn light. Then exhale, long and quiet, letting the body fall into total rest. The candle fades, the hall darkens, the night holds you, and you, finally, are home, still, safe, at peace. Let sleep take you now. Let the breath soften. Let the mind drift. Let the night wrap around you like a gentle blanket. You are home. You are whole. You are at peace. Take one more slow breath, letting the warmth of stillness settle deeper into you. The journey has moved from river to moon to falling leaf to quiet flame. And now it all softens into silence. Not an empty silence, but a warm, living quiet that holds you gently, like night air across a resting valley. You've walked far tonight, through flowing water, through shifting wind, through trembling branches, through steady light. Each step has loosened something. Each breath has opened something. Each moment has brought you closer to the peace you are feeling now. Let it deepen, let it sink, let it wrap around you like a soft blanket of darkness and breath and calm. You can still feel the echo of the river, flowing without force, moving without resistance. That river lives in you now, quiet, steady. Sure, you can still feel the moonlit lake, clear, open, reflecting everything, without judgment. That clarity rests behind your eyes, even as they grow heavy. You can still feel the falling leaf, trusting the wind, letting go into gentle landing. That surrender moves through your chest, lightening the places that once felt tight, and you can still feel the candle burning softly in the quiet hall, holding the last warmth before sleep. That warmth glows inside you now, steady and calm. All these moments have become part of you, woven into breath, woven into stillness, woven into the quiet rhythm of your resting body. Everything tonight has led you here, to this soft moment, to this quiet peace, to this safe place between waking and sleep. Let yourself drift toward that threshold, without effort, without direction, without thought. Just drift. Feel your breath becoming slower, lighter, longer. Feel the weight leaving your shoulders, leaving your arms, leaving the small muscles around your eyes. Every exhale loosens something else, a worry, a memory, a small echo from the day. Let them fall like leaves, returning to the earth, soft, silent, complete. The body knows how to rest. The mind knows how to soften. The heart knows how to trust. All you need is to allow it, and you are allowing it now. The night deepens around you, but it deepens gently. The stars above become softer. The moon behind your thoughts fades into warm silver. The sky within you widens and quiets. Like the ocean, in its calmest hour, you feel both vast and held, like water resting between tides. Your whole being finds its natural stillness. There is nothing left to think through, nothing left to hold up, nothing left to figure out. Peace is no longer something you seek. It is something you are becoming. Let your breath move through you like a faint breeze across candlelight. Let your body settle deeper into the surface beneath you. Let the last traces of the day fade into darkness. The river has flowed, the leaf has fallen, the candle has dimmed. Everything inside you is quiet now, open now, ready now for rest. If a thought rises, let it float like a small feather across the night. Let it drift, let it pass, let it disappear without effort. There is nothing that needs your attention, only breath, only warmth, only stillness. You are safe, you are warm, you are home. Let the universe cradle you tonight. Let the darkness hold you gently. Let the quiet heal you softly. The peace you feel is not fleeting. It is a reminder, a whisper from something deep and ancient inside you, a place you can return to whenever you need, whenever you're tired, whenever you crave stillness and inner peace. This quiet belongs to you. This calm belongs to you. This night belongs to you. The candle inside the hall shrinks to a final ember, soft and warm, glowing in the dark. With each breath, the ember grows dimmer until it becomes a small point of gold, then a softer glow, then a fading warmth, then just peace. Let your mind follow that glow. Let it dim into stillness. Let it soften into nothingness. Let it drift into the quiet sea of sleep. You don't have to try. Just breathe. Just relax. Just allow. Your whole being is ready. Your whole being is sinking. Your whole being is safe. Rest now, deeply, fully, quietly. Nothing more to do, nothing more to carry, nothing more to change. Just peace, just night, just breath and sleep, softly, slowly, completely, like an exhale dissolving into the dark.